Oh hey, this is a quick message I've edited in beforehand, and I started a new Discord. If you're banned from the other one, come join this one. It's more memey. Hey, what's going on, buddies? It's me, Sprinkle the Old Tinkle Productions here, back at it again with an inane task in Hearts of Iron 4. Are you guys all excited for ParadoxCon? It's coming up real soon, and boy, I'm sure excited to... Oh, it hurts. But it doesn't hurt as much as the fact that we're only like 600 odd subscribers away from all your favorite YouTubers getting together and playing a few different games. That's right. Most importantly though, we're going to be playing Fortnite. Hit the sub button. You want to see Drew, Alex, me, Bo, Remy, whoever's available, go play some stupid fucking games. Who knows what we'll do? It'll be terrible. Oh yeah, also speaking of terrible, I've got merch. I got a lot of it. Please go buy some. Get a titty mouse pad. Get a Belgian Lives Matter flag. Get a t-shirt. They're all real good, high quality, and I need the money. Okay, so if Rick and Morty fans are like the supreme intellectuals, we need to go to the complete polar opposite of that, and I'm assuming the only thing that really fits that narrative is probably like Family Guy or something. I don't think anyone that watches Family Guy is an intellectual. That's right, I saw this common suggestion a couple of times, which is the no research challenge, which means, of course, no fucking researching, and considering that Germany starts off with the most balanced and most advanced research, I'm going to start off with them. Okay guys, new policy from Hitler. We're not allowed to expand any of our industrial technology. No expanded factories, nothing like that, because I think he's really gone and kicked the fucking bucket this time. So the strat for picking Germany is obviously that we start off with some pretty fucking advanced equipment, as we've obviously been secretly rearming, but unfortunately the Allies are quickly, and I mean quickly, gonna overtake us because we can't research, which means we're going to have to go for a very swift victory. Oh yes, as usual German strat, gotta get my heavy... I can't research anything!
Walk or you see someone that you know and they ask you how you are, and you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just...
Right, I'm gonna have to take this pent-up sexual frustration on not being able to get the tiger out on you, Netherlands. Ah, just like every other single game I've done as Germany. And there goes the Austrians too. No spoilers. That's just a friendship arrow where we send friendship. So far this is just a normal Germany game, but with that impending fear knowing that the Soviets will have light tank 3s and fighter 2s when you eventually go to... Oh god. Well, considering my technological downside, the Italians are still willing to join me, but that doesn't really say much when they just finished using chemical weapons to beat people with sticks in Ethiopia, and oh cute, I can guarantee their independence. Ah. So I've been biding my time to build up as much I can, but I don't think I can really put it off anymore. I really need to go for Danzig or war, because the longer I sit around the thumb at my ass, the stronger the Allies are gonna get. I always knew those pesky Danes were just proto-Germans, you racist son of a bitch. Come on into the faction. And look at that, Norway wants to join too of their own volition. No outside interference at all. Ah, there's Yugoslavia annexed too. I didn't even have to go to war with them for that. We're actually really quite thick already. This is quite impressive, but it's time. Now, whilst we are a little bit behind on technology, we're still actually in a really good spot to take out the Allies. And I don't think the Allies are going to be a problem at all, but I do think the Soviets might be a bit of a problem. Well, I think the Allies got a bit cocky there, because Denmark's in my faction, which means their fleet that they brought into the Baltic is now trapped, which means, oh boy, it's free real estate. Yeah, we're just picking them up from the fucking sky. My shitty naval bombers I start with, boy. Oh my god, I love my Allies. They just sank a British battleship with some shitty fucking Norwegian heavy cruisers. I don't even have to do any of the fucking work. Now, moment of truth. I see the Italians are breaking through, so hopefully we can also break through with our very small technological penis. Yeah, I'm not even doing most of the fucking damage here. The Norwegians are just sinking the shit out the French and British Navy. You fucking go, Norway. Oh, hey, yeah, you checked out that new Battle Royale game coming from Paradox Interactive? Yeah. Battle of the Eastern North Sea. Oh man, I love Battle of the Eastern North Sea. It's my favorite battle royale game now. Oh, last but not least, Sweden's also decided to join the Axis. I would have thought you would have been one of the first, Sweden. Yeah, the British Navy it's not doing that great. Neither is the French one. They're now just getting sunk by my close air support, which I've put over the channel just to, you know, moisten those lips just a little bit so we can get easier entry. And like I said, just because I beat the Allies quickly doesn't mean everyone else is going to be this easy. I'm incredibly worried about taking down the Soviets because they've got a lot of time to build up now, and it's quite worrying. Well, the invasion of Britain's going really well. Even Sweden's helping out by navally invading with 1 cavalry unit and an infantry division. Oh, believe it or not, that's actually the easiest part of this fucking game. And now for the hard bit. There we go. It's just like my favorite anime. Anyone that says I'm not a nice guy in Peace Deals is a big liar, because I gave all of my buddies nice bits of the world. Look, Norway, God, no, New Zealand, for God's sake. If that doesn't concrete the fact that I'm the nicest guy around, well, why won't women have sex with me? Yeah, I was worried about the whole Soviet thing, but the Soviets appear to be going to war with me before I even get a fucking chance. Well, here they come, and I'm hoping we can just wear them down, and it looks like we're getting a lot of green arrows, so... Oh my god, sneak attack from the Spanish! Yeah, so it might not look that great right now. It might look like I'm getting pushed back by the Soviets quite a bit, but it's not the worst, because they are actually taking a lot of casualties right now, and the Spanish, on the other hand, they're doing a lot more damage, although, to be fair, I did just send all of Hungary and Romania's troops over there, so that's probably why they're, I don't care. Well, just to top off the shitberg, Japan declared war on my fucking puppet. We're supposed to be friends, Japan. You know what, Japan? Friendship ended with Japan. Now Norway, Denmark and Sweden are my best friends. So we're still holding against the Soviets. They are mass assaulting me, but they have lost 1.3 million, and so far I've lost 783,000, but to be fair, 560,000 of that is to the Spanish, and the only troops on the Spanish lines are the Hungarians, who apparently lost 0. So I get the feeling I haven't actually lost any casualties. I completely forgot to bring Romania into this war, and there's like no Soviet troops here, so I think it's time for a counter-attack! Yeah, we managed to push this far before we were met by a big Soviet wall that is now ramming back into me, although we are holding a lot better than we did last time, and I think this is definitely the turning point of the war where we can definitely say we're winning now, and I'm pretty confident we're going to win it. I think this is the first time I've ever seen Japan take Pearl Harbor. What the fuck is going on? Yeah, we've managed to break the Soviets now. They've lost enough equipment that it doesn't matter how shitty my guns are, because this time we remembered to bring winter equipment, didn't we, Hitler? Well, that's one gargantuan enemy down. We still got the Spanish and the Japanese to deal with, though, which, it's just a big pile of fucking AIDS. Yeah, the Japanese aren't doing that well, which is not that surprising considering I've stolen the Soviet tactic of mass assault. Yeah, I was going to say I was a bit disappointed the fact my guys with very out-of-date equipment is absolutely thrashing the AI that's probably got very up-to-date equipment, and then I remembered it's a Paradox game and the AI itself is probably out of date by at least 5 years! Piece of fucking piss! So here's the thing, Communist China joined my faction. And they're at war with China, which means I too am now at war with China. There's just something about the Nazis helping to establish a communist state in China that just really doesn't add up to me. So we've beat China, Japan, the Allies, the Soviets. But there's really not anyone left other than the US. I don't know if we'll have time for them, but meanwhile, my construction queue looks like this, and considering I have minus 10% construction speed right now, I feel like I'm going to be like this a long time. Hey, look, I'm really big. Yeah, I haven't actually researched the basic fundamentals of modern warfare. That's me. Oh god, did somebody say bonus war? Yeah, so apparently America's got like 800 divisions. This is gonna be pretty fucking disgusting. Yeah. Oh, fuck, it's disgusting. I looked at the Philippines and, all of the people in my faction apparently have just devoured them. Poor Philippines. Good strategy there, America. You've navally invaded around my lines into Quebec, but meanwhile, apparently you had 800 divisions. Where the fuck are they? Okay. That may seem like it was easy, but I lost 3 million Germans doing that. Yeah, I wouldn't say that was a challenge as much as it just turned into a kind of a meat grind. But that's kind of what happens when you play late game. Was it hard though? I don't know if it was hard as much as resource. there was hardly any resources, and they kind of ate up what we did have. Yeah, let me just go through all the tech anyway, just make sure that I haven't been cheating, as you can see. But yeah, this challenge wasn't as hard as I thought it would be, but I think that's because I got the early war off on the UK and France. I beat them pretty quickly. I just put everything into ships, so I had enough naval supremacy. But that didn't even matter, as you saw by the Norwegians just absolutely destroying them. And my CAS as well. My CAS just wrecked them. Obviously, I could have done this as the Soviets or the UK, but they start off so bad with tech that it doesn't... It's just not as fair. It'd be more of a challenge, but not a challenge in the way that would be fun. It'd just be more grindy. But this was pretty fun. Maybe you guys have a better idea of how to do it, but I still think it was a fun game. If you enjoyed it too, leave a like, hit the subscribe button, and you know, if you've got any more suggestions, feel free to let me know. I know people have been saying to do motorized only, but I think that'll probably be like the last challenge I do, because I've obviously got to do that as Germany and, you know, go to Moscow, but we've already done Germany now, so we'll do that a bit later. But yeah, guys, thank you. Check out everything else in the description, Twitter, blah, 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 fun stuff.